What happens if you change your mind? Can you do that?
Oh, absolutely, and that happens all the time, depending on what's happening, how far dilated you are, what the baby's heartbeat's doing. I don't really think that most doctors want to deprive the patient of pain medication. In fact,
is it harmful to the child? Is that the problem? Why?
Well, see, no, nowadays, Jenny, it's not that way at all. The medications we have out, for instance, epidurals, the medication doesn't get to the baby at all. It's almost risk-free to have an epidural. And now there's almost no reason not to get one. You know, a few years ago, sometimes they worked, sometimes they didn't, sometimes the anesthesiologists were good at them, sometimes they weren't. But even in the last year or two, even since you've had Price, I can't even see a disadvantage or a reason for the doctor to try and talk the patient out of pain medication. Plus, he wants a happy patient. And you know, you can't forget why you're there. You're there to get a beautiful baby. You ended up with a beautiful child. And after the woman has the baby, she'll look back and say that. And she'll say, you know, I'm really sorry I had a Caesarean section, but I still have this beautiful baby. And how I got there was secondary to having my child. Whereas before a first baby, they have no concept of the sacrifices they'll make for that child later. And they're so focused on how they're getting it, they forget why they're there. They forget they're there to have a child that's going to be with them forever. You know,